National Association of Nigeria Maritime Students, NANMS, successfully held its annual national conference on March 7th. The event brought together maritime students from across Nigeria to discuss critical issues affecting the blue economy ecosystem. The conference provided a platform for students to share ideas and explore ways to contribute to Nigeria's maritime sector. A key focus of the conference was on the role of students in promoting the blue economy. Discussions centered on how students can support Nigeria's strive for economic growth and development through the maritime sector. Experts and industry stakeholders shared insights on the opportunities and challenges facing the sector, and students were encouraged to think creatively about solutions.
Well, to stay relevant in the economy in which we are today, you have to move with technology. You know, technology is that an advancement tool for any society, and that's what technology is an enabler for development. So, if you as a student want to position yourself, you have to learn to acquire the necessary skills in your field. And not only those skills, because we realize a lot of the time people are skilled professionally, but then even the soft skills of communication, of engagement, of relationships are not there as well. And these are key skills that would enable you to be able to succeed. So for all these students, we want to encourage them, look, you have to acquire not just the technical skills you require, but also the soft skills that you need as well. And of course, taking into cognizance what is the relevant technology for the space that you are in. Technology is the way things are going, so you must also be much more knowledgeable. Read a lot more. Thank God for the internet these days that instead of reading those things that are not going to build you up, make sure you read those things that are going to help build you up. Well, it's all about structure, right? And it's all about identifying each of the stakeholders. So I would say a better stakeholder mapping by government will be very important. And how do we ensure that each of these stakeholders are developing? Because if you look at the marine and blue economy, you see that some stakeholders are thriving more than others. But it's a holistic development we want to see. So we must ensure that there is steady, sustainable development of each of the stakeholders. And I believe that way, when everyone is well-rounded, we'll have a functioning and a thriving blue economy. Most definitely, we need 150 million people. Let me just leave it at that. 150 million people. You answer the question. Damilola Emmanuel, General Manager, LASWA, Lagos State Waterways Authority, LASWA.
Another important aspect of the conference was a session on negotiation skills. Students learned about the importance of effective negotiation in the maritime industry, including how to navigate complex agreements and contracts. This knowledge will enable students to make informed decisions and navigate the industry with confidence.
My name is Maritime, the current Publicity Secretary of the Alumni Association, Alumni Association of Maritime Academy of Nigeria, around Amano. Also currently manager energy solutions of 4 tracks. It's high time you, as well here in school, it's high time you start understanding that this is the way forward. Technology in every sector, green economy, blue economy, brown economy is the way forward. And that's where I found myself to already start doing that. So I would recommend that as students, you start seeing the challenges existing there and looking out for how to use technology to solve those current challenges. Thank you. As someone that's not in government, permit me not to speak anything about the government. But I think so far so good. They are doing well for establishing the marine and blue economy. But it's high time they engage with stakeholders, even up to student unions in the marine space. Let's have a sit out. Let's bring out the communique at the end of the day and make use of whatever the outcome of such gatherings are at the end of the day.
The conference also highlighted the significance of the maritime sector to Nigeria's economy. Students were reminded that the sector plays a critical role in facilitating international trade, generating revenue, and creating employment opportunities. By understanding the importance of the maritime sector, students can better appreciate their role in shaping the industry's future and contributing to Nigeria's economic growth.
My name is Comrade Omota Yotemitope, the Southwest Coordinator for National Association of Nigerian Maritime Students. We are having our national annual conference of the National Association of Nigerian Maritime Students, and we are having this conference. The theme of the conference is maximizing opportunities in marine and blue economy, and also in negotiation skills in the maritime sector. So we brought in various speakers, various MDs, CEOs from different aspects in maritime industry to come and speak on how we can get opportunities in the marine and blue economy, and how we can how we can improve our negotiation skills in the marine and blue economy sector. So that's the main reason why and this is the second edition of the annual conference. Thank you very much. I think if we keep doing this, keep publicizing it, and it keep getting to the right quotas they need to get to, I think they will see a need for improvements in the maritime sector, and they should see, because I will say we are the leaders from today, not leaders of tomorrow any longer. So the future is from now, and we can get it started from now. So if I'm pleading to the federal government, I'm pleading to the maritime stakeholders, I'm pleading to the marine and blue economy, they should see a need to keep us into their agenda, key us into their agenda in the marine and blue economy as an association, as a maritime student, because we are the future of the maritime as a maritime student.
This event makes us collaborate and share ideas with the stakeholders. It makes us enlighten the leaders, the future leaders of maritime students, and it makes us have collaboration with others, to have stakeholders, to meet with stakeholders, meet with the cartels and government agencies to help the young sailors, young students to become a great sailors at the end. My advice for the students is to learn any skills that is available for them to learn. We have online skills, soft skills. Now the world is going to robotic and machineries. If the student we have students that are now becoming sailors, not becoming tailors, but we can also learn more skills, to have negotiation skills, to learn how to use soft skills to become more relevant in the industry. Moses Olakunle Jesion, National Association of Nigeria Presidents.
Search of gainful employment. Level 5 is for officers in the management level, and so on. Level 7 is for business. PSS are personal safety and social responsibility, fire safety techniques.